Hey everyone, and welcome to Totally Music Official. I'm Tracy, and I interview, review, react, and chat about new songs, new albums, and live shows. Today, I'm going to be joined by independent singer-songwriter Will Taylor, who's joining me to chat about his new song and all about his musical career so you can find out more about it. Let's get started. Today, I'm excited to welcome back Will Taylor to Totally Music to chat about his new song and musical career. Welcome back to Totally Music. How have you been?
Hey, yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. You've just released your new song. Would you like to tell us about it?
I generally when I'm writing songs, it's all to do with the storylines in the song. It's rarely ever inspired by like personal experience. I'm just thinking like I've got some sort of creative energy and I need to get it out into the world. And yeah, or maybe not even out into the world, but just out of my head. That's the main thing. So I'll start writing something down, or I've been inspired by something I've been listening to recently. And yeah, that song, what's it called? I Can Feel It. That's basically came out of yeah, just me being inspired that day.
And how did you come up with the name for the song?
Lazily, I wrote the song and then I think that was one of the lines. I don't know.
And where did you get the inspiration from for the song?
Yeah, I think it was. I was listening to sort of. I guess it's synth pop, maybe electric guitar. I don't know, that sort of mixture between synthesizer, really stupidly high notes, that sort of glide into each note. And I thought, hey, that'd be fun to try and do. I've not done that before. And then came up with a riff on the guitar, and then was like, yeah, cool, that works. And then layered it with a synth, and then was like, I've got some words, let's write it. So yeah, that's basically how that happened.
Nice. And is there a particular line or lyric that means most to you?
To me, it's maybe not in terms of like a deep meaning, but the first verse goes, "You said you really loved me, but that was a joke." That was a joke bit is just so my personality, so I love that. Like, it's I don't take anything too seriously, so yeah, that's what that is.
I like that. And is there a part of the song that you're most proud of?
Probably just the main riff. It go do 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 like that bit on Logic with the production-y stuff, and then I've learned how to do it live with an octave pedal. It's just that bit, just the do do do. That was like, let's go. That was that.
Yeah, great. And if you had to describe the song in 3 words, what would it be?
Synthy, poppy, and energizing.
Like that.
Maybe I don't know if they fit, but they're 3 words for you. There you go.
And if the song was a movie scene, what would be happening?
Oh, it's interesting you say that because I did a prompty AI thing and made like an animation for the song. So that's basically the visual representation I would go for. It's basically like it's a love story essentially of like two people that have an argument, fall out, and then basically come together at the end. That's the story arc. And yeah, just sort of following the person's life. I wanted it to be a relatively I wanted the song to be felt personally. Whether or not it was a real situation is sort of irrelevant because it's the storyline you're following. Um, and yeah, it's just you just follow along. That I love that emotional connection within the story. That's what I'm going for. So it's just sort of yeah, just living life.
Nice. And what's something about the track that would surprise your fans?
Oh, if I had any fans, I would probably say that I think probably how hard hitting the drums are. I don't normally. I put a compressor over the entire drum stack, which I've refrained from doing before because I always overcook it with the compressor and it sounds way too aggressive. But this time I was just like, sod it. Let's put on loads of compression on this, and it just made it so punchy.
Yeah,
Um, it's definitely more aggressive than maybe some of the other songs I've released.
cool. And how did you come up with the artwork?
To be honest, I couldn't even tell you what the artwork is on that one. Oh yes, I can. It's me singing. I just thought it fit the ambience of what I had in my head. I think a lot of that song I was picturing live as I was writing it.
Yeah,
So that sort of inspired the front picture for it, and then yeah, just sort of went from there, really.
And finally, what's next for you?
Oh, goodness gracious, what is next? Yeah, just keep writing songs, keep putting content out into the world. Um, Keep doing interviews like this that get me thinking about what I'm doing next. Yeah, that's basically it. Obviously, doing all my YouTube stuff. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Will Taylor. I've got a YouTube channel. It's got almost 500,000 subscribers. Seems to be sort of reducing day by day at the moment, but we'll ignore that. Um, so yeah, it's just throwing more mud at the wall, seeing what sticks with that. Setting up a new channel called Taylor Vision. That's sort of challenge videos, so putting a bit of time into that. But yeah, just mostly enjoying just making stuff.
Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to following your journey and seeing what's coming for you.
Awesome.
So yeah, a massive thank you to Will for joining me on Totally Music. If anyone would like to check out his music, I'll leave all the links in the description below for you. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining me to chat with Will. I hope you enjoyed finding out more about his song and his music. Why not leave a comment below to let him know that you're a new fan? And if you would like to discover some more incredible independent musicians, then please hit my subscribe button so you don't miss the next video I post. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.